Yeah, boys.
What have the last couple of weeks been like?
A couple of weeks, it's been a week, I think, not even.
Fair enough.
So maybe you need some help with your accounting, but it feels all right.
Can you just talk us through the play plan? I guess what did you sense? Did you sense that there was something wrong with the way we went into the boards? Can you just describe the play, what happened?
Yeah, I mean, I was just coming down the left side and got a shot off and kind of just, I guess, lost a little bit of my footing and went into the boards with a couple of guys. So got a lot of weight coming in behind me, and I guess that's all it takes.
Did you know there was something wrong as soon as you hit the boards?
Yeah, you could definitely feel that something wasn't right.
From your perspective, was it a hockey play or was it something that maybe could have been avoided on the part of the opponent?
I don't really want to touch too much on that comment. I know there's been a little bit of a debate on whether or not, so I'm not going to touch too much on that.
Did you feel like you got an extra push, though, on the way in?
I'm not going to comment on that, I'm sorry.
How sore was it when you got up? Because you picked up your stick, and much was made that you got a high pain threshold to get up off the ice.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not like it was my leg or anything. You can get up and get to the bench, and so it was obviously a little bit of shock, and it was definitely painful, but I wasn't going to make too big of a deal of it.
How do you feel right now in terms of just physically, first of all?
I feel really good. I think it's definitely way better than I thought it was going to be at this point. I think it's the 11th day mark, 10-day mark, whatever. So definitely feel way better than I thought it would.
What did they do there in terms of plates and screws and such?
Just some plates and some screws. So yeah.
Do you know what's the diagnosis? Did they give you a 10-week, 12-week? Did they give you all the projection on when they think you'll be back?
No, I think the main part is just getting back to 100%. I guess if there's any positive to it, it is that it's a bone, and that can heal. It's not like it's a separated shoulder or torn labrum or anything like that. So bones heal, and just gotta wait for it to feel 100%.
How's your ability to stay in shape before you go on the ice? Can you keep in decent shape?
Yeah, like I said before, it's not like it's a leg or anything. So it's upper body, and I've been riding the bike already and doing all that. So definitely well in the process of staying in shape and getting it moving again.
No sling. Were you ever wearing a sling?
Yeah, I was in a sling for a bit. I don't really like it too much. It's pretty uncomfortable, but try and get it out and moving as much as I can.
Were you worried that when the doctors went in that they'd find something else other than the broken bone, like a shoulder or something like that, which would be much more serious?
Yeah, I know they tested my elbow when I was under, and that was all good, and they did some x-rays on my shoulder, and that was fine as well. So I was pretty confident that it was just the collarbone. So I guess it's if there's any silver lining, it's that it's nothing more than a bone.
Where are you at mentally and emotionally with this? Obviously, it's a big jolt this early in your career, and things are going so great.
Yeah, obviously disappointing, and definitely never want to get hurt. But we got a great medical staff in Edmonton, and we're doing everything we can to get back out there as soon as possible.
What do you tell yourself to cheer yourself up when it's down? Like, what do you
You've never been hurt like this before.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of ways. Just being around the guys obviously helps a lot. So, I'm fine.
Can you just describe that first maybe 48 hours or so after a significant injury happens, Connor, and you go from playing every night and having some success to dealing with that disappointment?
Yeah, I mean, whatever. I was obviously you're upset. I mean, there's no other way to put it, and you're upset, but these things happen. It's a fast game. It's hockey. People get hurt, and it's unfortunate, but it'll heal, and we'll be back out there as soon as possible.
When you went into the boards with two other guys, were you thinking this is not going to be bad, not really good for one of us here, because there's three guys piling into the boards at the same time?
Yeah,
I see that all the time when one of the guys gets hurt.
Yeah, I mean, someone, anytime three guys are going on the boards at that kind of speed, something's bound to happen, and I guess I kind of got the brunt of it. I was the guy actually falling into the board, so I guess I got the worst of it, obviously. So that stuff happens.
You went through rehabbing an injury, and a different kind of injury in junior, Connor, but does that, sitting out that time, and you came back maybe even stronger than before, do you think that experience will help you here?
Yeah, sure. Obviously a different injury, but yeah, it's just you get a sense for what you did to come back and to feel good, and if you can do some of that stuff again, then I think you're obviously open for the same result. So when I came back from that, I felt like it didn't miss a beat. So obviously this is going to be a little bit longer, but hopefully same result when I come back.
How difficult is it to sit and watch your team play and not be able to help?
It's never fun, obviously.
And do you lift your arm at all?
Yeah.
So you can do all sorts of stuff. It's just that it's sore.
Yeah. I did upper body today
Oh.
in the gym, so I think that just kind of gives you an idea of how it is feeling and doing all that. So just a matter of waiting for that bone to heal.
Any idea when you might skate?
No.
Any idea when you might skate, when the doctors say you'll be allowed to skate?
No, not right now. I still haven't been reevaluated by the doctor since surgery. I'm supposed to go see the doctor today and then get some tests done, and I'll see him again tomorrow. And I guess I'll have a better idea of all that stuff tomorrow.
Do you find yourself testing yourself, doing just day-to-day tasks?
I think, yeah. Obviously, you just want to keep it moving and be as regular as possible. I definitely don't want to be walking around in a sling and all that, and it's never, that's when it gets stiff and all the muscles around it can start to, really get, smaller. I guess, I don't know, but yeah. So I try and keep it active.
I think you're younger, so your bones will heal faster than some 30-year-old guy who's taking a ton of pounding. They always say that younger guys heal faster than older guys.
Yeah, I think that definitely has something to do with it. I mean, I'm 18, I'm young, and hopefully the bone heals up fast.
Did you stay around town all this time, or did you go home?
Yeah, I've been here the whole time.